Hey, what's up, everybody? So we're on our third edition of In the Garage, Turbine number 3, right?
Turbine number 3.
So on this one, we got the turbine actually turned with the wind, just the wind all on its own. Is it time to text or is it time to podcast?
I'm giving us a thumb. I'm doing a thumb.
You don't need to do a thumb. It's better for you to talk than do a thumb. You know what I mean? Should we start it over?
No, don't start it over. Shoot, I put it down. Oh.
You know, so anyways, you need to put the phone down. Like I give you a screen.
I put the technology down.
Yeah. I give you a screen and then you go like this.
But I can't
He's like, can I get my screen over here?
Can I get my screen so I can see?
So I just spent the last 5 minutes putting his screen up for him to just be like, I'm going to text your mom.
You know what? I'm Gucci. We all know this. I'm a Gucci guy. I need the air conditioning. I need the heater. I need the text message screen. You had to play with the drums. I had to put the guitar away.
Well, you didn't have to, but you did. You know. Anyways, so the wind blew it. I was like just sitting there. Yeah, you guys haven't even seen it, have you?
No,
I was just sitting there. I'm just sitting there, and it's sitting in my yard, and I was cleaning my yard, and then it just started turning. So here it is.
Is it paranormal fantasy?
The first bit of the video is, see, it just started spinning. The wind's blowing and it's spinning. It's not hooked up to a load, but it did turn.
Is that my trailer hitch?
No. I mean, on the left is parts of your old Durango hitch that I cut up and put on the Prius.
That is true.
And the other one is the first one I bought for my business.
Dang, that's going, man. Good job.
Turning.
I wish it wasn't woggling so much.
Well, we need to fix that.
Oh, hey, look.
All right, so here's the part where we desolder the bridge rectifier, and then we're going to put on the new controller that we got.
Wow.
They're super expensive, $33 on Amazon.
Look at how cool that is. It tells you when you connect the turbine here.
Yeah, so there's 3 wires for the turbine and 2 wires for your battery.
Battery?
Or battery.
Hey, Mama Matters.
Yeah, 3 power, the 3 AC lines go in and 2 DC come out. That little box looked a lot bigger on the internet when we ordered it, though. It shows up a little tiny thing, about the size of a deck of cards.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this is where we got it all kind of rigged up. It's charging that battery. So I can't read that. I think we're doing like 2 watts. That's what that says, right? Watts. Is it 0.2 or 2?
Well, now that's 1.2. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it bounced up to 12 there for a second.
It's bouncing all over.
Yeah, so we're just spinning it. And
I think we're spinning it by hand.
Just kind of experimenting with it. So far, our top charging is what, 2 watts? There, with the charge controller. Oh, so here I just screw it to the drum.
Yeah, you just lose your patience. You're just like, burp.
What do you mean? What was I supposed to be patient for?
I don't know. I thought you wanted to build like a little landing.
Well, it's
controller.
It's not going on there. It has to go in the garage or something. Although I wanted to take it apart, but they didn't let us. It's all potted.
Oh yeah.
It's full of hot glue. It's just like one. Yeah, you can't. I guess we could take it apart and dig it out, but we might break it. So then we're gonna strap it down to the trailer. So we rolled it out of the garage.
So that's the high-tech hydroelectric carrying device there. NASA has one for the rocket ship.
Yeah.
We have one for the wind turbine.
We should have got some rails and
We weren't getting a lot of wind that day.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no fear of it cutting my hand off as I just grab it and He-Man it on the trailer. Somewhere there's somebody that could have helped me, but
yeah, where's your support
I don't know where they were. They're probably on their phone, just
texting,
texting your mom.
You know.
Oh, there he is. The work's done. I'll show up.
Oh my
Hey
goodness.
guys.
I was texting too. Holy moly! Look how
all right, I'm done texting your mom.
Okay, yeah. Hey, looks good over here, guys. West side. Yep. I got 2 different socks on too, man. What a who
Yeah.
let me leave my trailer like that?
I mean, you don't do that on purpose?
No.
You look about the same today.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Man, you're right.
All right, now we're driving it down the road. See? It's got a pretty good wobble to it, though. I think that's the
it
issue.
looks like the wobble's getting bigger and bigger all the time.
It gets bigger the faster you go.
I was trying to zoom here.
Yeah? You don't know how to zoom?
I was trying.
I mean,
but
it's not a fancy camera. It's
the
just
guy
a
across
phone.
the street kept saying stuff.
All
in
you have to
Spanish.
do
I thought
is-
he was yelling at me.
All you have to do is just pinch. You know, can't you do it on your phone? You
No.
just pinch outward. So this is while we were driving it around. And so we were filming the controller. So I think we got 6 watts. There's 10 watts.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at that.
So 10 watts. I think we were going, I was trying to go about like 20 miles an hour. That's at 11 watts. So it does make power anyways. It's charging the battery. 12.7 volts.
And when we were driving it around, the battery voltage started going up pretty good because we were really pushing in some power there.
Yeah, I definitely hope for video 4 we can get some scoops made and reinforce it.
Yeah, I think the next thing is reinforcing. We need to take the wobble out.
Yeah, because that definitely will make more power. The more drive to the power maker. You know what I mean?
I think if it's like straighter, it won't. It'll make more power.
Yeah, I think if it's directing more force to generate electricity instead of woggling.
Or like losing energy.
Yeah, we're losing energy because it's wiggling.
Yeah, maybe. And I think it just pretty much rolls out on that. So 10 watts.
Yeah.
But it did work, you know. The wind blew it.
The wind is blowing and it's picking it up. It's scooping it. The scoops are digging it.
Yeah, so now we need to get so what do we need to do? We need to get it straightened.
Straightened, reinforced.
We need to figure out where we're going to stick it in the yard
Yeah,
and build whatever stand, like whether we put it on a shed or what.
I think that in the meantime we should probably get some like galvanized poles and do like a tripod and stick it up and just see.
What do you mean?
Like get a tripod going, because if you remember on that there's like some brackets on the outside or even on the inside of the thing. Do a tripod like a teepee, right? Because that's the easiest to balance according to my brother. And put it on top in front of your yard. So get 15-foot ones from Lowe's.
Well, we could put it on a shed and it'd be
I know,
15
but we want
foot
to film
in the
it.
air.
We want to film it first and then see it generate before we put it up on a shed.
Well, we're going to put it on the shed and it will generate. We can film it on the shed.
I think we should put it on the shed 15 feet up on the poles.
No, I don't think. I think that's going to be too much. You know.
Paint it green. It looks like your tree.
Yeah. So it looks like a tree, like those cell phone
Like the
towers
cell phone,
that
yeah.
are supposed to look like a tree.
Yeah, can we?
They don't.
Yeah, hey, if any of you got one of them Christmas trees from like last Halloween, like or whatever that holiday is, send it on over so we can glue it to the outside of it, so no one be like trying to steal our energy solutions here. I don't want the government to be trying to put a hit out on us.
I mean, they have windmills everywhere. This isn't like something new. We didn't invent this. It's not the water car. You know, car runs on water.
No, but we did take this from something that uses water.
Yeah. If we could get water through it, we could make a lot more power. You
Right.
know, if we could like
Yeah,
just
if we had an endless supply of water.
a stream or something like that.
Right. Well, I still think we should make one for Grandma for her she shed and put it out in her creek.
Yeah. Does that thing flow? That canal?
Yeah, it flows most of the summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, so there we go. Bingo bango. Grandma's gonna be chilling for free.
Rob some water and make a new one that runs on water.
As long as we camouflage it, make it look like the ditch, then they won't get that Christmas tree going.
Get some sort of ghillie suit around it.
Yeah, get a ghillie suit over it. Quack, quack, get a duck up there.
Yeah.
The trick is being able to go upstream and then pipe it so you can control where it's coming out.
Yeah, well, the Nazis used to, well, not to talk about them, but they would, in the rainforest, they would build big, huge troughs. They would just collect all that rain all day. And then, again, slowly let it come out and just keep their generators running continuously. But of course,
Yeah.
they had all that rain all the time from the rainforest.
Yeah.
There's a rainforest in Germany.
No, when they left Germany, I forgot that most of that stuff isn't in the history books. But after they left Germany, we're hiding in Argentina and stuff.
Oh, the Nazis are hiding in Argentina.
Well, they were.
Yeah,
They
like
died of old age.
Tons of them went to Argentina.
They were down there with Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah, I guess they just
There's no extradition down here, man.
they just
Come on down.
harbor them all.
Here we go. Hey, do y'all know that the panhandle of Oklahoma actually was a no man's land for a long time? Like,
What? No state wanted it.
yeah, no one wanted it, and it had no laws, and it was like super wild. Anyways, we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
I want to go metal detect some bullets out there.
All right. In Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Or right now?
No, not right now, but
In the Panhandle.
in the panhandle. Get some uranium too, because we're gonna start selling that, making extra monies.
I don't think so.
Sell uranium to the Nazis.
Yeah, I think you're gonna die of cancer if we start messing with uranium.
Yeah. All the uranium miners, they died by the time they hit 50.
Well, we'll talk about this TED Talk I watched the other day.
About uranium.
Yeah, this kid like made a homemade power nuclear device, and he got the uranium out of the West Desert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they took it up to the Smithsonian
What'd they do that for?
because it was awesome.
Why didn't he put it in his car?
Yeah, I mean they're working on that.
Right.
They're working on these little generators, little nuclear generators. You're gonna have a nuclear car.
You put
soon.
that sucker in your Tesla and you got it made.
Yeah,
I don't have a Tesla. I have a
nuclear
Durango, so-
generator in your Tesla.
Could we
That
hook
thing
that
will
up?
run forever. You
Yeah.
know.
'Cause I tried
And
to
then
put.
and then you just have some nuclear waste when you're done.
We
Just
bury
go
that already
bury
in
it
our
and-
backyard, man.
And don't worry about it. It'll be somebody else's problem, right?
Many decades later, we have the lead palace.
I think the next one we should build after this, we should build an exercise bike one. though.
Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty good one.
We have like 6 more machines that are like that we
Right.
could rip apart. So exercise bike, and then maybe what we should do instead of that though is like, and maybe just for a joke, I don't know, get a bunch of metal and weld it together and build a giant hamster wheel
Yeah.
and hook
yes.
that to it.
Yes, I'm all about
So
that.
you can run in the hamster wheel, or you can ride the bike,
Ride the bike in the
and then
hamster
you're
wheel.
generating power.
Yeah, if all your kids are pissing you off, just send them out
Yeah,
there. And be
you're
like,
just
hey,
like, hey, go get in that hamster
you want to
wheel,
do screens
start
today?
running.
Earn it. Earn that power. You stop, it dies.
You got to charge your iPad. Get in the wheel and charge your iPad.
I think that we should do a Buddhist prayer wheel one and just stick it out there. So, like kids walk down the street and they're always like slapping stuff. Everyone always has to mess with stuff. People
I
are.
mean, mostly that's just you, I think. I don't know that people really do. What's a prayer wheel, though?
A prayer
You
wheel,
just-
people, you slap it and spin it. So what
Oh,
we should
I
do,
see.
we'll put it at the park.
No, I think you just do. Is that one of those things that has the Wheel of Fortune pin on it? The you win nothing.
You win. No, it's just circular and it just has Buddhist prayers on it. You spin it, it says the prayer for you.
Oh,
We'll make it colorful though, so people will just be spinning the hell out of it
Yeah.
just at the park and just run the.
what about like one of those the cow says things instead?
You're trying to get me stuck out there in the yard for hours again until the string falls off.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of that.
All right. Well, we should probably call it, I guess.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Anyways, keep it going. Give us ideas. And if you have some good research or high quality electronics, please send them. My P.O. Box, 4059627.
You think that's a real PO box?
Heck no, I just made that up. Hopefully no one can tell.
That's a big post office. They got that many P.O. boxes.
772895.
Usually they go like 1 to 100 or something.
I live in the parking lot. You know where I'm at.
Find Tyler in the parking lot. All right. Peace out, everybody.
So-